What about in the Parliament? We've seen that the Parliament will return, Chris, in late July. The House of Reps will look very different. A huge crossbench, 16 crossbenches. They were announcing today that they're going to change the way the question time works. There'll be a lot of questions now going to the crossbench based on their numbers in the Parliament. The Libs are out there pretty cranky about that, saying this will just enable the opposition not to keep the government under scrutiny. It will reduce the questions by about a quarter from the opposition. Those questions will go to the crossbench. I have to say, these are the rules that have been around as long as I've worked in politics. Those numbers in question time questions comes from your numbers, the bums on seats for your various parties. Now, the problem the opposition has, when you lose all those seats, this is the sort of consequences you have.
Yeah, but that wasn't the way I thought question time was supposed to be. I thought the government was supposed to answer at least one in every two questions from a fiery opposition so that we could get to the truth of the matter. Call me old-fashioned. Next they'll be singing Kumbaya together just to kick off question time. Like, seriously. He'll get it softly. It's all part of Albo being a small target. He's done it with his policy. He did it at press conferences during the campaign by saying, reporters, you only get one question. That's to keep the heat off him. He's done it again when he's overseas, saying, I won't talk about domestic matters or issues. So he wants to remain a small target there as well. And this is the same. So the coalition get some part of
but these
the
are the
questioning
rules.
To the government. But
these are the rules.
No, it's just
all these people bitching and moaning today and saying that somehow
expect this to work.
It is, Chris. I understand that, but you know what I say to the public? You get what you voted for. You know, if you want more pressure on the government of the day, then vote in a strong opposition. But if you want a fractious Senate, vote in crazy crossbenches. If you want to allow the government of the day, whether it's Liberal or Labor, to hide from scrutiny, then make a bigger crossbench for yourself as you have in the House of Representatives this time. I think this Parliament will go the way.
Going to be? What a cosy tea party.
Correct. It'll be the model of what not to vote for next time round, Gleeso.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And, you look at the demographics of those Teal seats now, where the gentrification of a lot of those seats. You talk about a seat like Ryan in Queensland, where, places like Paddington and Indooroopilly that were blue ribbon Liberal for many, many years, now being inhabited by the 20-somethings and the 30-somethings who, think that by placing their votes with the Greens or with the Teals in Wentworth, seats like that in North Sydney, they think that that is the way to salvation, that it's going to save the planet and so forth. As you say, and as Chris says, what it adds up to is a fractured, dislocated, messy 3 years coming.
Correct.
In Parliament.
Correct. And look, I 100% support what you said, Chris. I'm just pointing out that these are the rules. There's no games being played here by the government. And again, I say to Australians, this is what, you vote for this is what you get.